What is up, YouTube? We are back here yet again with another Doki exit music video, episode 4 here on the channel. I'm really enjoying this mod so far. I mean, we've been getting into some deep topics, but it's also really nice to see, like, that we're actually, MC's actually legitimately, smart in this one. But we're just gonna get right back into it from where we left off, and yeah, I think this is where we left off, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check history. Yeah, okay, this is where we left off, but we're just gonna get right into it. My voice is a little bit rusty today, so I might not have the best voice for each character, but we're gonna try. Alright. After about 20 minutes, Monika clears her throat to get our attention from across the classroom. Ahem. Okay, everyone. It's time to share poems. I left my poem for Natsuki at home. I'm assuming Natsuki was unable to write one, and presumably Sayori too. Well, none of you even tried to? We all stay silent. I did, but maybe we should just wait until tomorrow. Natsuki and Sayori probably couldn't write because they fell ill. But I'm not sure about... Fine. Tomorrow it is then. We all gather around the table. Monika is spacing out. Something else must be bothering her. Either way, still no excuse to be so cold toward all of us. You know, I've been excited to use the new tea set. I'm going to boil the kettle. I assume you'll all be having a cup of tea? I nod silently. I'll get the cupcakes. Monika pulls a fresh piece of paper from her notebook and begins writing. Natsuki sets the cupcakes down in the center of the table, and Yuri returns with the kettle. Monika seems to be oblivious as to what's going on around her. She's writing furiously, pressing the pen deep into the paper. Steam begins to flow from the kettle, and Yuri transfers the water to the pot. Yuri pours tea into each of our respective cups. Moments of silence go by as if they were hours. Oh, crap. Fuck. Monika's really killed the mood with her attitude. Sayori's already pilfered a cupcake from the tray and bites down into it. Wow, Natsuki, these are the best ones yet. You just haven't tried this recipe yet. Sayori, reaching for her cup of tea, accidentally tips it over, spilling its contents all over Monika's notepad. Sayori, what the hell? Oh god. Jesus, do you always have to be such a klutz? Get your act together, you're supposed to be the vice president. Monika's sudden snap takes us all off guard. Sayori, clearly flustered, knocks the overturned teacup onto the ground, shattering it across the clubroom floor. For Christ's sake, Sayori, do you ever pay attention to what you're doing? You what? You're sorry again? Just like how you were sorry about not showing up for the festival. And dragging Fire Demon to the hospital with you. That was pretty selfish of you. If Fire Demon was here, we could have just continued on without you. Jesus! Or Natsuki, considering she probably would have weaseled her way out of reading anyway. Everyone besides Monika is in utter shock. What the fuck, Monika? Holy! Hospital? Why is she being so hostile? Sayori rushes out of the room crying, quickly followed by Natsuki, who's attempting to comfort her. Yuri has moved from her usual seat to the other side of the room, her face buried in her novel. I stand and Monika glares at me. Monika, what the hell are you doing? Go take care of her. She clearly can't take care of herself. I want to scream at her after what she did. I have an urge to slap her. Instead, I rush out of the door to console Sayori and Natsuki. I can hear them in the hallway upstairs, Sayori sobbing, filling the otherwise silent hallway. I run up the stairs to see her crying on a bench, Natsuki alongside her. Hey, it's okay. Monika's just being I don't know what she's doing, okay? She probably had a really bad day or something. She's just taking it out on you. I'm not saying that it's the right thing to do. What I'm trying to say is, Don't take it to heart. She knows that we were all looking forward to the festival. Maybe she just takes things like this harder than the rest of us.
I don't care, Fire Demon. That's not how you speak to people. I'm going home.
Sayori stands. Oh, crap.
I'll walk with you tomorrow. But until Monika stops her campaign to hurt everyone, I'm staying the hell away from the club.
Sayori wipes the remainder of her tears from her cheeks.
You two have fun dealing with her. Tell her that if she wants to talk, she knows where I live. Wait. Sayori, come back. We'll sort it out together. Doesn't that sound better?
Yeah, come on, Sayori. It'll be easier this way. Sayori's entire attitude shifts. She's no longer crying. Her face is completely blank. She turns to me.
Fire Demon, I'll see you later. I'm leaving.
We can walk home with you. I don't really want to go back there anyway.
Yeah, me neither.
Sayori looks at the two of us and shakes her head. Yeah, if it's not obvious, my voice is not the same for either of the characters. My high voice is very, very rusty right now.
No. I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, well, you should join us for dinner tonight. Natsuki gives me an odd look.
Yeah! Did you say join us?
Well, yeah, that's part of the reason why Natsuki was already at my house this morning. She had a really bad night, and...
No, I'll just stay home. Maybe my mom will order something, or maybe my mom will order some takeout. Have fun.
Sayori turns and heads down the stairs. Oh god, I'm scared for Sayori. I've never seen her like that before. Not even when I caught her trying to... Natsuki, could you give me a second?
What are you doing?
I just need to call someone quickly. Natsuki nods and takes off to wait at the end of the hallway. Worried, I ring her mother, who's already at home. I explain what happened, and she tells me that there's no reason to be worried. She explains that the doctor had given her some antidepressants during the last trip to the hospital. She tells me that it could just be a side effect of the drugs. I don't like how nonchalant her mother is about this. I don't like that. I let her know that I'm still concerned and to please keep an eye on her. Sayori's mom brushes me off and wishes me a good day. Oh god, did Monika do something to make her parents not care? Still worried sick about Sayori, I catch up to Natsuki. Did I miss anything? I did. Okay, no, I didn't. Good. Listen, do you want to go back to the club, or...
Like hell I'm going back. Not while that bitch is there.
I still need to get my bag and stuff, so I guess I'll meet you back at the entrance. You okay with that?
Fine. I'll wait.
Thanks.
Hurry up, though.
I take off back downstairs to the club room. Oh god, what's gonna happen? The music stopped, I'm scared. Bursting through the door, Yuri nearly jumps out of her seat, and Monika, writing on a new giant piece of her notebook, turns to face me.
What do you want?
None of your business, bitch! Leaning down at my desk, I pick up my backpack and sling it over my shoulders. Moving back towards the exit, Monika tries to get my attention.
Fire Demon, what's wrong with you?
I turn and stare at her in utter disbelief. What the fuck is wrong with you, Monika? Ever since we accidentally ruined your festival event, you've been nothing but pure venom for the club. You were needlessly rude to both Sayori and Natsuki, neither of which are in a mental state capable of handling that right now. I understand that it was a big day and it was important to you, but you have no right to lose your shit on us. And don't think I didn't hear about what you said to Yuri. I was only partly telling the truth. I knew that Monika had said something to Yuri, but I didn't know what.
Oh, is that so, Fire Demon?
Hold on one sec, I gotta burp. Ugh, okay.
Well, you do know what she's been doing, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yuri's eyes are locked onto me, peering over her book. She's shocked, but won't call my bluff. Yeah, she's been...
trying to sabotage the club. We know, she doesn't want any new members. Not only that, but I caught her rummaging through your stationery yesterday.
It was Oh my gosh, she did steal my pen!
I only told her that she was being a selfish bitch.
Monika turns and points at Yuri.
You can't fool me, Yuri. I know exactly what's been going on here.
Monika, that is way over the line!
How paranoid are you to think? Shut up and listen to me. You're the real reason that the festival was canceled. I couldn't give a shit that Sayori is sick. Of course, Yuri just wanted me to let it go, so I'll tell you the same thing I told her. This is my club. We do what I say. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal clear. But there's one thing. Yuri, care to explain? Fuck you, Monika. You crazy bitch. Do you not see that this is...
Hey there. Don't cut too deep now, Yuri.
Whatever Monika meant by that, Yuri was affected. Mortified, she drops her novel to the ground and falls back into her chair, stunned. Holy shit, Monika's a bitch in this one! Shoving me out of her way, Monika marches over to Yuri. She stumbles out of her desk and backs away into the closet. Monika follows her, and I watch behind all the commotion. She grabs her by the wrist and yanks her sleeves up.
Oh, what a shame. You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Holy shit, Monika!
What did I say, Yuri?
Yuri stays silent, her eyes fearful. Monika moves closer, forcing her to make eye contact.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, Yuri. What did I say?
Can't believe what I'm seeing! If I didn't shut up, you tell the club.
That's right. If you dare criticize my ability to lead the club again, Yuri, everybody's gonna know about this. Everyone. How do you think they'd feel about you knowing what you do behind closed doors?
My blood is boiling. I'm just about ready to knock her out. Monika, what the hell has gotten into you? You're crazy! Monika lets go of Yuri's arm, pushing Yuri and the desk away from her. Looking at me, she speaks up.
You want to see crazy, Fire Demon? I'll show you crazy!
From her school blazer, she pulls a sheet of paper, neatly folded. She thrusts it into my hand. Oh, this is Sayori's poem from the main game. Get out of my head.
That is crazy.
What the hell is this?
The poem that Sayori sent me on the morning of the festival. She told me everything after. It was supposed to be her suicide note.
Suicide note? What the hell is wrong with you? Sayori, she never... Monika! I shake my head in disbelief. Wordlessly, I storm out of the club room. Jesus Christ, that was... What the fuck? I walk down the vacant halls toward the front doors. I can see Natsuki standing outside through the glass.
Are you okay, Fire Demon? You look a little...
I'll be okay. It's just Monika who's not okay. I show Sayori's poem to Natsuki on the walk back to my house. She can't believe what she's looking at either.
You know, Fire Demon, that's serious. You think we should check up on her?
After what happened earlier? Yeah, definitely. First we head back to my house just to drop off our school bags. We head towards Sayori's house. I knock on Sayori's door. She answers the door, but just stares at us. Hey, Sayori, we just wanted to check in on you.
I'm fine. I told you that already. I ordered pizza and was just about to eat it. You two enjoy making your dinner.
She edges the door shut. But Wait, Sayori! I wedge my foot into the door before she can close it on us. She tries again, but harder this time. Monika gave me this! I nudge Natsuki and she nods, giving Sayori the poem.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I sent that to her. Whoops. Listen, Sayori, if you ever want to hang out or if you need anyone to talk to, Fire Demon and I are always happy to listen. We are all friends after all.
Sayori forces a laugh.
Sure, Natsuki. Where can I find you? Fire Demon's place?
Sayori shuts the door on the two of us. I'm genuinely terrified for Sayori. Her mother did not seem to give a shit about her. I didn't think she would care that Natsuki was staying with me. I should really sit down with Sayori and explain the situation sooner rather than later. Natsuki and I head back home to eat and get settled in for the night.
Fire Demon!
Yeah?
You barely have any food left! How are we supposed to make dinner?
My voice is cracking so much, holy shit! I don't know. Well, we'll have to go to the shops, but quickly, it won't be long before they close. I open the closet by the door and grab my jacket. You coming? Because I don't really know what I'm getting.
It's getting pretty cold out there, and I don't have a coat.
Is it at your place?
No, Fire Demon. I don't own one.
Oh shit. I had Natsuki my coat for the time being. Well, hold on to this for now then. I can handle the weather until we get to the shopping center.
Are you sure? Because I really wouldn't want.
It's fine, believe me. Come on, we're gonna have to hurry before the shops close. As we exit the house, a gust of chilly wind hits us both. Natsuki hurriedly puts my coat on. I shiver violently. We catch the bus and make our way to the store. On the route, the bus passes Natsuki's house. She shuffles down in her seat in an attempt to keep it out of her sight. I can understand why. You okay? Natsuki wraps her arm around mine.
Yeah.
Shortly, the bus arrives at our stop, and we make our way to the mall. So, where'd you... Natsuki is already dragging me into a nearby clothing store before I can finish my sentence. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that episode of Doki Doki Exit Music there. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. I mean, I'm trying to grow my channel and try to make it specifically based on Doki Doki Literature Club and, like, the mods and everything. But yeah, I'm really liking this mod so far. I don't know exactly how long this mod is going to be. If I had to guess, it's probably about as long as Fallen Angel was. But yeah, we're going to leave that episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the post notifications. I try to post every single day for you guys, so sometimes even twice a day. And with that, I'm going to leave that episode here. Peace out.